Hang on, no, we can sync it with the sound of the kendama.
All right, Jesus, this guy. I'm not even fucking sitting down yet. Jesus, put your headphones on. We're trying to start this podcast.
I've been practicing too much on the kendama.
I was like, do we do it now? Because
I mean,
you just did it.
Hang on, I'll see if I can one up myself.
Yeah, do something. Do like a cool trick. Alex got a real kendama.
Oh,
so
God.
now, Subtronics at Sweets kendamas, Sweets. At Subtronics.
Okay, hold up. Will I be in frame if I stand up? Because I need to kind of.
Well, there's the frame there. You can see it.
I can monitor it. Wow.
Well, this is a long intro.
This is not as long as the other intros we've had.
This is it. Oh, he's doing a flicker. And he missed. Alex is holding the dama in his hand. Flips the ken. Misses.
Okay.
He's going for a
Don't know what this is actually called.
swing spike. I'm going to call it. That's what I've decided.
Hold down content while I suck at kendama.
He's swinging the ken, the dama, and a more like ken donor. He's doing a whirl. Oh, he did a thing.
Is that in frame?
Yep.
Sick.
I don't know.
If it wasn't, it doesn't matter. You saw me spike it before.
Flick the thing. Woo-wee. Alex, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. It's all I ever wanted. Your approval. Oh my god.
All I ever wanted was to get demonetized.
What? Hang on now.
Because it's copyrighted. Jesus, come on, Alex.
All right.
Catch up.
Oh.
Run the intro on that bit. We need to record an intro for the podcast. Okay.
All right. Substation Radio.
Welcome back to Substation Radio, high voltage #1 podcast in the podcast station podcast. We're back here with the podcast, doing talking into the microphones with the podcasters video as well. Welcome back. My name is Mehdi, also known as XCBI.
My name is l-x-tricity. Well, fuck, the other way around. My name is Alex, known as l-x-tricity. I've done it with this before.
Alex has forgotten who he is.
Once again.
Today is Tuesday, the... Shit.
26th.
Today is Wednesday, the 27th.
Hey.
Because...
Oh yeah, radio.
Yeah, and it comes out the day. Yeah.
Yeah. We should consider doing these live at some point.
We've considered doing this live many
For
times.
like the last 6 months.
Yeah, honestly, if you go back through any podcast, I'm pretty sure we bring it up at least once every time.
Not every time, but like it's probably like every third podcast we bring up the idea of doing it live.
Yeah, every third podcast, which is like 3 of the podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're up to like episode 9.
No, must be episode 12, I think.
Eh? Oh,
Yeah,
my
I'm
lord.
confirming. I'm confirming.
At Google.
At YouTube Studio, what we at?
Yeah, hey. While you're searching up how many times we've mentioned...
This is episode 12. Yes, I was right.
Oh my goodness. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, because I remember because we did episode 11 twice.
That's right. Yeah, episode 11, take 2. That was last week.
Yep.
Yeah, interesting stuff. Today, right, it's Tuesday. First thing...
No, it's Wednesday, my dudes.
Well, yes, but
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
in RL time.
In the real timeline.
Yeah, in the real time. It's Tuesday. First thing I want to bring up is that it's recycling today.
Okay.
I have to remember to put on recycling tonight. Second thing I want to bring up is that Subtronics is doing some nasty shit on his stories.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
The boy.
He's yeah, the boy at Sweets at Subtronics, please.
Contacts. The man has got contacts and no one can stop him.
Is that Native Instruments contact?
Yeah. I have contacts. We should play with that.
Yeah, well, I did as well until my laptop broke. Hey, if you want me to get a new laptop and make some more music,
You know where to go.
hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and don't forget to leave a comment and let me know how much you want me to get a new laptop because,
You want to hear new music from XCBI, right? Come on.
dude, I've got...
You heard kids too. You can't stop this, man.
Oh, man, kids do nothing compared to what I've got in my head right now. I've got like 50 fucking...
Don't hold this man back.
I've got 50 different voice memos on my phone of just different songs and ideas that I've come up with.
Oh, my voice memos are embarrassing. Just me going, woo choo woo choo woo choo woo.
I want to do like a trap halftime remix of Tame Impala.
Which one?
Boom, ba-dum, bow, bow.
Oh, yeah.
Bow, ba-na-na-na, but like with big flumey, like, but so it's
You've been watching a lot of Central stories, haven't you?
And then like, whoa, big, bruh. I might have to do that when I come over today.
Okay. I also, when he was like, can you tell I'm a Flume fan? I just like, full hope to send him a message and be like, please hit him up and make something. That would make my life complete.
Flume X Subtronics.
Like, I'm in the top 1% of Flume listers in the world. Come on. That would just be perfection for me. That would just be so good. Just a
That's a rub my face and tummy at the same time type fucking vibe.
oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so we talked about it last week. The first 2 episodes of One Division. Third episode came out.
Oh, yeah,
week.
it did.
Spoiler alert! If you're not up to date with One Division, then
Spoilers.
you've been warned. Okay.
Yep. It's your own fault now. Yeah, holy shit.
Whoa, this episode.
They were just like hinting at like things are a bit weird in the first 2 episodes, and they're like, hey, guess what? It's all falling apart.
Yeah, the whole like.
The end, like it was all just ramping up, and then the end of the episode where it just got super sus. I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, so like I stopped and rewound that like last scene like.
Oh, I was like, I need to see that again.
Yeah, number one, I hate that the episodes are so short. I mean, like, because they're not really short. They're like what, 25 minutes, if that. Because like the last 6 minutes of the episode is fucking credits, and the first like minute is intro. So it's like about 25-minute runtime. But like that fucking half the episode is like is so whack and weird.
Oh yeah,
I forget that like this is. Like I'm just like this is like a boring not like a boring show, but like you know like the whole like sitcom part of it is just like this isn't like
like it really lulls you into a false sense of security. Then just like, how wake up?
Yeah, and then she's what like I don't know, like the fact that she was like pregnant at the start and then it just like kept getting further and further.
Third trimester in 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it was like, what's going on? And then she has twins, which is what I called in the fucking well, like. I want to say I called it, but like I talked about it last week, how she has twins and then Agatha. Oh, and their conversation there.
Oh yeah,
Agatha and Herb are having.
Yeah,
that's fucking weird.
Yeah, Herb's in on this.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, he must be because, but I don't know. Is like everybody else like playing along? Like is everyone else like a hired actor type thing? And they're like
I'm starting to get that feel,
and this like. But like I don't really. It's hard to tell because like she's got so much control over the entire like realm of what's going on, right? Because like you know, like there's a part where Vision like during this episode where Vision's like, "There's something really wrong,"
and she's like, "No, there's not."
Bro, turn your fucking phone on mute every time, Alex.
It's further away now as well. It's better.
But there's a part where Vision sits down and he's like, there's something really wrong. Something's not right here. And then all of a sudden it just cuts
back to like where he started off that line of thought.
Yeah, and then it like runs back through the entire thing. So it's like, I don't know if that is like what is...
Would that affect the time of everyone else around?
Yeah, exactly. Or is that just Vision that's like falling back?
Yeah, like does she just like...
Because the only time that...
Does time continue in a linear fashion and Vision just sort of goes back in his little like... But it's still like time progressing.
The only time that she ever has to rewind is when Vision is in the scenes. It's never with anybody else. There's never anybody else introduced other than in the second episode.
Even when like they wonder what's going on and like...
Yeah. And it's like that's like the only times that she's rewind time is when he's in the scene. So so it's got to be something to do with her not letting Vision know about it.
Yeah.
Because like number one, this is set after Endgame, right? Yeah. So Vision is dead. So this isn't Vision that we know of. This is a new Vision.
Maybe could it possibly be a thing like figment of her imagination sort of thing? So, but everyone else around her is real.
But well, no, because people are interacting with Vision.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and even when she's not around, people are interacting with him.
Right. Yeah. So he's like actually there operating on his own.
But Wanda does have like all. So Wanda's powers consist of every single stone, every single Infinity Stone. So like my thought is that maybe she has the power. Maybe she's figured out a way to remake Vision, but like I don't understand why she's stopping him from learning and understanding what's going on. I mean, like, obviously he might
like, surely he'd be useful in this situation.
Yeah, but what's the situation though, right?
Exactly.
Like, I have no fucking idea. Yeah. Anyway, it's fucking weird. And then she finds out that Gabriella, who is like
Afro lady.
Yeah, supposed to be Miss Marvel, not Miss Marvel. Yeah, no, Miss Marvel. So like Captain Marvel is got something to do with this, right?
Okay.
Because
Wait, Captain Marvel or Miss Marvel?
Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Well, Miss Marvel is like who takes over from Captain Marvel. Like,
Right. Yeah.
Timeline wise.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that whole. I forgot about most of the conversation while I was watching it. But she's a person.
Yeah. So they're like characters, and then so she's been sent with Sword. Cam brought up last night when we were talking. My flatmate Cam, we were watching last night, and he thinks that this is like she's just like completely had like a mental breakdown. Wonder, sorry.
Yeah.
Has like a complete mental breakdown, and she's just completely like ruined the entire world. And Shield is out of the question now, and now it's Sword, not Shield.
Right.
Which I'm not too sure canonically how that would work, or if that's actually it, or if Shield or if Sword is just like another like underground group of militants. But then like how would I feel like at some point Sword would have been brought up with the like in the storyline, because like Marvel's very in depth with everything that they do, and they've got like we've explored like the furthest outreaches of space. So I don't know how a single fucking like group of people that like work together, right, have managed to stay undercover. So I feel like maybe Sword was developed for whatever's going on with Wonder right now.
Maybe like a splinter group of Shield.
Yeah, potentially.
Okay. What the fuck was she? What the fuck was Miss Marvel ejected out into?
The real world.
Yeah, I know, but like, what is that? Where is that real world? She was like clearly like some sort of military base compound.
So, like, judging by the looks of it, so like, if you in the final frame when it's like there's like the helicopter flying over, she's lying on the ground, and they're like, although like, I'm in fucking run up around her with aiming guns at her. You can see like there's like big like stadium lights all around. And then, like, on the, like, past that, there's like an effect that when she was thrown, when she came flying back through it and, like, warped her back through into wherever the fuck she is now, from wherever the fuck she was.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Like,
I finished, also, full disclosure, I finished watching this like a half an hour ago.
oh, really?
I'm still processing.
Yeah. Oh, God, okay. I watched it last night, so I've had a bit of time to mull over it. But in that final scene, you can see that there's the effect of her, like it's like a pocket reality going on, right? Because it's daytime where she's from, like in the actual sitcom show, and then it was nighttime when she got thrown out. So I feel like there's just like this, because and even then she got thrown out, and there was a sign that says Westfield.
Yeah.
Westview.
I think it was Westview.
I think
Westview sounds better.
Whatever
sounds
the fuck it was called. But so there was like the like the town name like board, as you like most towns have when you drive into them.
Yeah.
So I feel like she's just cut off this like certain area of Earth.
Yeah.
And just turned that into her own reality, and she's altering everything inside that. So it's like a bubble of. It's a
time dilation bubble, I'd say.
Yeah, like a pocket dimension.
Yeah.
It's literally just a pocket.
Also, I love how hard they, like, at the start of the episode, you're like, oh, we're in a new decade now, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, it's the 70s.
Yeah. I wasn't quite sure what decade it was. Was it 80s, 70s, 60s?
Who likes sweaters and flared pants? I do.
Ah, yes, of course, that's right. Yeah. Also, that pelican was just like, what was it? Not pelican. Stork, yeah.
Yeah, because the babies.
Baby and the stalker. I love that, just going around and...
That was a weird, like, what? Yeah. What the fuck did that have to do with any, like...
I think it was just like, it was obviously just added tension by screenwriters, but like... But it's never that simple.
But it's so weird. Like, nothing had... like, out of everything that goes on in that show, that was like... Just something that was like completely fucking out of it.
And she couldn't get it to go away?
Yeah. Like... What's that about, first of all?
What's the stalk that can fucking withstand Wanda's powers?
Yeah, but like she's so nonchalant about it.
She's
but like, so that's my thing. What if, I mean, because like throughout the entire series, everyone's been like, in the second episode, when they're doing that like fundraiser, they're doing like a show and tell type thing, and they're raising money, and everyone's like, for the children, right?
Yeah.
That was the thing.
That was creepy, but sure.
Yeah, because there's no kids.
Oh.
There's no kids in the entire series.
I bet you there's going to be kids now in the next episode because there's the kids.
Well, I think the thing is that Agatha was trying to get her to have kids.
Yeah, because in the first episode it's like, oh, no children.
Yeah, and like trying to like push the idea of like, are you married, blah blah blah, you know, like forcing the family life type thing, trying to get the thing, and then it was like the whole, you know, for the children, and once again no kids. So like, she ended up. So I don't know what the fuck her drive is, right?
Yeah.
Because
what are your motivations?
yeah, I don't know what the motivations are behind this, but Agatha's been trying to get fucking Wanda to have kids.
And then she just spontaneously became pregnant at the end of the second episode.
Yeah, but like, are those real kids?
Oh, like, yeah. Also, I sort of like, as soon as they're twins, I was not surprised because of the fact they were referring to two names the entire way through the episode. I was like,
oh yeah.
I was just like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and also there's like I knew they were going to be twins just because that's how like Wanda's characters always had twins throughout like the comics, and it was like it's shown in like the trailers that she has kids.
Oh, I didn't watch trailers.
Ah, well, there you go. So like that information was already like developed. I think it was just like, I don't know, because everybody's in on this except for Vision.
Yeah,
like literally everybody's
like
in on
Wanda straight up just has a conversation with what's the name of the person who's Miss Marvel?
Gabriella.
Yeah, has a conversation with Gabriella. Like
Gabrielle, whatever.
Yeah, has a conversation. And it's like, oh, what's going on here? And like she manages to have this full conversation.
Yeah, she's like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Where did you come from? And then like when Vision's outside talking to Agatha,
yeah,
she's like, she doesn't have a home, you know, she's got no family, she doesn't have a job. Like, who is that person? And then Vision's like, what's going on?
But like, she was also talking about her job promotion just before.
Yeah, but like, where I don't know, man. Like, this is such a weird
definitely
series.
this series. I'm just waiting for the end.
Yeah, no shit. Like every time, just like
just put out all the episodes so I can binge this, you motherfuckers. It's been Netflix already.
Come on, Disney, you assholes.
I will step all night and watch all these right now.
Yeah, please give me some content to talk about. But also, it's giving us content to talk about for the next couple of weeks. Yeah, welcome back to the to Substation Radio, Disney sponsored podcast.
Oh god, Disney owns us too. Shit.
But you know what? It's Disney. If you want to buy Substation Radio
or not,
or High Voltage, you know, slide in my DMs.
Yeah, if you want to see a very relevant meme to the situation, go into the Discord.
Yeah,
I made a meme I'm quite proud of.
Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Send us an email, highvolt.contact@gmail.com, and we'll see if we can get a deal.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was like, why are you bringing up the email? Right, Disney.
Yeah, if someone email us, I don't know, or you know, slide in our DMs on Instagram.
Yeah.
At @high_vault_.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, she gets thrown out of this
segment over.
She is thrown out of this pocket dimension, and then that song plays that I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, I needed to watch this, but I should have watched this last night, but I ended up playing Warzone.
Yeah, same. But I mean, yeah.
You watched it, then play Warzone.
Big brain. Yeah, I don't know, man. This show is so.
This show is just like throwing curveballs every episode.
Yeah, I told you, like, when you're like, because you're not the biggest fan of Marvel.
No,
like,
I think this is gonna get me into Marvel though, because they're like finally out of the MC, like the main Avengers MCU. I was so sick of that.
Yeah, and the Avengers got boring after Ultron.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I didn't like Ultron, and then I was like, okay, cool, I'm over this.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Ultron was like definitely the worst movie. Winter Soldier, however, is a fucking great movie. I love that movie.
Oh, I started really disliking Marvel after Civil War, and they just made the color palette just grey.
Yeah, Civil War is so shit.
Yeah,
I don't look here. I mean, like, I like that. The thing I like about Civil War is that they managed to make the good guy the bad guy, right? There's no bad guy in Civil War. There's no Ultron. There's no Loki. There's no like.
I mean, yeah, like that was interesting, but it wasn't a fun film to watch.
Yeah, no. And just like the fight scene in the airport. This is like five people running at each other
in the middle of the fucking airport. Did you guys like line up? Like, do you guys just like fucking like, okay, football time? Let's all just like fists on the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
1-2 hut.
Like Civil War was supposed to be this massive fucking event, right? That like in the comic series, I don't know if you've
Nah,
probably haven't
I need to dive into those
like
to understand WandaVision.
the Civil War in the comics is like every single character in all of Marvel, like X-Men, every single
But
character
Disney hadn't monopolized this yet.
picked aside, and also they didn't have enough characters. Like they didn't have.
They'd only just gotten Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, exactly.
They'd only just been like, Sony, please.
Please, we can do it good. And now
Sony's like, no.
Andrew Garfield.
I want money.
Make him ride a skateboard. He's cool. Anyway, yeah, there's like, I don't know, because like I don't hate that movie, but I think that it's kind of ridiculous to watch, and there are some cool scenes, like the introduction of Spider-Man in that movie. It's a really cool way to introduce Spider-Man.
Yeah,
it's like, you know, there wasn't like a set independent movie to introduce him as a character. It was just like, oh, by the way, Spider-Man's a guy. Here he is. Tony's gonna talk to him. It's like, okay.
I mean, we'd already seen like Spider-Man introduced like fucking 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. Then we don't need a fucking other origin story. I wonder if we will get one.
Oh, I would not be surprised.
One day we'll get one.
They'll be like, with great power comes with great responsibility once again.
I reckon when Spider-Man's done from the MCU, when they're like proper fucking cut him out, when the MCU switches to the
you mean like Phase 5?
the Amazing Spider-Man, when it switches from MCU into like, I don't know, Ultimate fucking Spider-Man Ultimate, which is when Miles Morales comes through as
Right, yeah.
Spider-Man.
I can't wait.
And then we can actually just get rid of Peter Parker and be like, all right, cool, whatever. He's gone. And then we'll give origin story of where Spider-Man came from. Be like, oh.
You know what's going to happen though, right?
That'd be fun. What?
They'll just be like, here's an origin story, but if you played the video game, you know.
If you play the video game or watched any of the movies or read any of the comics.
Well, it's just like, I bet you what's going to happen is they'll just be like, you know the Miles Morales game? They'll just be like, rip that, make a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, they should just get rid of Spider-Man.
Wait, what? No. I agreed to that, and then like, wait, no. Spider-Man's my favorite. He's the only reason I watch.
Get rid of him. He's dumb. I'm over him. I'm over Spider-Man.
Never.
Nah, he's fine. Yeah, so, yeah, WandaVision, who fucking knows? Like I said, I'm just fucking confused watching the show now, and every time it ends, I'm just like,
More
just give me something.
context, please.
For real. Everything is just all over the place, and it's continued to be over the place, and it's progressing a lot faster than I thought it would. Like, all of a sudden, it's...
Yeah, like, episode 3 was just like, things are starting to get weird, and hold on.
Yeah, episode 1, there was like the one thing at the end with the like when he's like choking, the boss is choking, and then episode 2 is just like all of a sudden we're in the fucking what seems like modern day almost.
Yeah, for a second or so.
Yeah, and then
Like, because it goes widescreen, gets color.
yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we have to wait until Friday to find out now. Well,
Yeah.
I have to wait until Monday because
Yeah.
Mondays are my watch whatever the fuck we're watching days.
The question is, what will I wait?
We have to. Well, you can watch it if you want.
I just
but
can't say anything.
You can't talk to me about it, or I'll fucking end you.
Can you just watch it early? Just
I can't. No, because Mondays are my. I have every single Monday. Me and Cameron, we sit down here.
I know, but change your day.
We go to KK Miller. Well, can't because he works Friday, then he works Saturday, and then he doesn't work Sunday. But he usually does things on Sunday with his friends, and
Don't
I'm
forget-
usually doing stuff with my girlfriend on Sunday, and then Monday he is off work. So on Monday we sit down here and we order KK Malaysia down on Ghuzney Street, #1 best fucking curry food thing. It's like $10.50 for the best meal of your entire life. Sponsors. Although I have a complaint, they were closed yesterday,
Oh no, it's a public holiday.
but it's Monday.
I know, I heard you on the fucking call. I was just like sitting there like, yes.
What? That's the part of Monday. Mondays are KK Mondays, and we didn't have KK yesterday, so we had to get Gorilla Burger.
Oh no, Gorilla Burger.
Yeah, at Gorilla Burger, sponsor us.
Gorilla Burger is like my favorite.
Yeah, Gorilla Burger is fucking incredible. Oh my god,
Yeah,
their fries.
like,
Mwah.
You're just like Dirty Burger. I'm like, no, Gorilla Burger.
Yeah, no, Dirty Burger was was great the first time, and then I've got that memory of a Dirty Burger being incredible that first time, and then Gorilla Burger is just more consistent though.
Yeah.
And it's fat.
Dirty Burger
and goes harder.
Load of fries.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to go to both places, I'll get the double OG from Gorilla Burger and the Dirty Bit of Fries.
Yeah.
That's a night.
That's a food coma right there. I'm gonna demo all of that. I'm gonna get halfway through, be satiated and full, but
And then hurt myself.
I'm gonna finish it all because I've got an agenda.
I mean, the first time I went to get Dirty Burger, I got the OG burger from there and the Dirty Bit of Fries,
Yeah.
and I was just like, I should not have done that.
Yeah.
Everything hurts.
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know. I'm actually a big fan of the Gorilla Fries from Gorilla Burger. This is incredible content for anybody who doesn't live in Wellington.
Yeah,
by the
and
way.
there's like a decent percentage of our audience.
Hey, by the way, if you ever come to New Zealand, come to Wellington, go to Gorilla Burger.
You can stay on my couch, it's all good.
Yeah, you can stay on my couch. It's all good.
My couch.
Our couch.
High voltage couch.
The couch. Yeah, and we'll get Gorilla Burger and
Yeah.
play Rocket League.
And Warzone.
And Warzone, definitely Warzone.
Yeah.
Because you got 2 consoles.
Yeah.
And I've got a console. Well, I don't have a console.
Yeah.
Flame's console. But I pay for gold on that console. So I can play
Our console.
our console. Last night when you started playing Warzone, and I was like, I'm gonna jump on soon, but Cam was out here and we were watching like some shit on TV. And I just turned on and was like, Cam, can I play Call of Duty, please?
Honestly, just take it. Use your monitor.
In my room.
Yeah.
No, because he wants to use it.
Oh, but he's what's he watching?
I don't know. He's got a TV in his room anyway. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. Like last night when I was playing games, he was like sitting out on the other side on the balcony with his curtains open, watching TV.
I mean, I saw that coming. It was still funny.
I just saw him sitting all the way over there, and I was like, "What are you doing?" Oh, yeah. Watching TV through his window. What a
I mean,
fair enough.
it's a nice day.
Yeah. What's it?
24 degrees today.
I can fucking tell. Yeah. Let's go to the beach.
Oh, I want to swim on the waterfront this year. Like, I've never done that.
Really?
No.
Wow.
I've not jumped off the wharf at the waterfront. I'm like, how have I not done this in the 3 years I lived here?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I
I feel like I failed as a Wellingtonian.
think I went to when I first moved to Wellington. In the first week, I went to Oriental Bay and went for a swim. And
Still haven't swum in Wellington.
my hair was bright red at that time. By the way, back in the day,
Oh, they've seen the vlog. It includes some of your old hairstyles because we went through your photos. Remember?
what?
Remember when we went through the photos on your OS when we put it into the?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it was like
Yeah.
blonde.
Yeah, that was blonde.
But that was like 2 years ago, right?
Right.
That was when I was like platinum for like a year.
Yeah.
But like before that, a year before that, even
Now you're diamond.
yeah. Now I'm diamond. I'm gonna be champ next week.
If you know, you know.
I would dye my hair a different color every single month.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember going with you cosplay so many fucking times.
Yeah.
I'm getting more hair dye. I'm like, what are you doing?
It's like I've got nothing else to do. I'm getting student loan and allowance. I'm gonna spend it all on hair products. But yeah, I moved to Wellington with bright red hair, like fire truck red. It was by far my favorite color I've ever had in my entire life. Although that kind of
Bring it back.
maybe, but also that turquoise that I had, they're like.
Oh, like the bluish or like
Yeah. I remember when I went and bought that color, I was with you because I remember specifically being with you at that time.
Oh,
Yeah, you're welcome.
glad I'm there for like pivotal points of your life.
Yeah, this is my favorite. One of my favorite hair colors I went was purchased with Alex, and
Yeah.
we'll put up a video at some point.
What?
We'll put up a photo at some point, not in this
Right.
podcast because it's a podcast. It's designed for audio listeners, so
Yeah.
maybe in the vlog.
Even though we do condoms at the start, and I try and show off my new tricks.
Yeah, well, you know.
This is also now. I hope you realize that this is now also becoming my like trick log for condoms as I learn. Like, I want to eventually do a whirlwind on this podcast.
Okay, I'm gonna spike.
Yep. It's okay. Once we get enough sponsors, we'll and get sponsored by Sweets because
Yeah.
this is part of it.
Sure.
We'll have like a fucking army of kendamas in front of us.
At Sweet Skin Damas, please. Also, my hair's braided. I don't know if you can see. Also, that's it. Once again, podcast.
Yeah. All right. Audio topics.
Yeah. Do you have any topics to talk about other than One Division?
well, I talked about optimistic nihilism.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking
Yeah, like it's a whole like I was like sort of talking to one of my like person I talk to quite frequently last night, and like she was unaware of optimistic nihilism. I was like, well, it's kind of cool.
yeah. I remember it's like because I remember when I found out about it because it's. Okay, for those who don't know what optimistic nihilism is.
Nothing matters, but it's okay.
Yeah, so nihilism is the idea that like is the understanding that the universe has no meaning.
Yeah.
There's like, you know, there's no reason my cup's shaped like this,
Yeah.
other than it holds a liquid, right? But there's no spiritual or furthermore meaning other than that.
We're insignificant in this infinitely large universe.
Yeah, we have not been here for long enough for it to make a fucking pinch of a shit.
We are a blip.
Yeah. So you can, and like that's kind of like, you know, the idea of like nothing matters, right?
Yeah.
That's sort of the ideal behind it.
Yeah.
But there's kind of like two different ways you can look at it. There's pessimistic, which is the like sort of a lot of people who do get depressed and do get like kind of upset. And
Yeah,
just
we'll get
lost.
nihilistic.
We'll get nihilistic, and it'll be pessimistic nihilism, which is like, you know, nothing matters. Why do I do anything? Blah blah, and they just kind of like coop themselves up. Or you can be optimistic and be like, well, nothing fucking matters, so whatever. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I
just
like.
enjoy the ride.
Yeah, well, let's fucking go. I'm going to punch that guy in the head in 20 years' time. Nobody's going to give a shit. That's the idea of optimistic nihilism. It's kind of like a religion type.
Yeah,
like idealism, right?
I was saying like to my friend like I should create a church, and like what do you worship? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, just whatever I feel like. Jesus, you know, one day it might be Ableton, one day it might be Kendama's, one day it might be this light that I have. The next day it might be Santa just sitting over there. Not
No,
the
like
Santa.
no, it's like you worship absolutely nothing. The fact there's absolutely nothing.
You just worship.
Yeah,
Go and listen to the music, have a dance.
enjoy life.
That was one thing because I used to be Christian. I don't know if you.
I did not know that.
Huh.
How did I not know that?
Yes, but it was like a choice that I made. So I wasn't brought up in any specific
Oh yeah, I think
religion.
we have been over this actually.
Yeah, and then I was like, you know what? I'll dabble. I'll dabble in God. I'll see what this is about.
I'm way too what's the word? Atheist and cynical to fucking do that.
Yeah, but it was more of just like a, you know, what, like I'd never really kind of been in that environment, and I was like, you
Yeah.
know what? I'll fucking go along and I'll just see what it's about.
Yeah, for sure.
So I went. Oh no, because it was after I read The Life of Pi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like and
I still haven't seen that movie.
oh, you should definitely watch that movie. Also read the book.
I can't read.
Okay, watch the movie. But like at the start of it, he talks about studying all the religions and like going like traveling the world and learning about different religions, because you know, like, to be an open-minded person, you need to be able to understand and know how everybody else kind of deals with things. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna see what this is about, because like, you know, there's a church just down the road from me.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna go and just
As there usually is.
yeah.
Damn missionaries.
Yeah, there's I can literally see a church just across the road. Yeah. Oh, it's not a church. Sorry, it's whatever what do Jews go to?
Synagogue.
Synagogue. That's the one. Yeah, so I went to church for a while and just learned, and I was like participated. Youth group was the fun part. But at youth group would have worship, and they're just like blast, and the sound system in that fucking church was beautiful. It was like like a shit church.
Audio gear at churches is like, wait, what? You've really got your priorities straight, haven't you?
It was incredible. There was like underneath the entire stage was just subs. Yeah,
They want you to feel God.
but like we all listened to like Christian metal. Just like fat fucking just throw down like it's pretty much just dubstep, because like the in every
No,
single,
it's like that's the point of mega churches and the super churches. Like they want you to feel God.
yeah, so it was fucking great and I loved it. And that's when I was like, you know what, I think I just like dubstep. But yeah,
I just like bass actually.
that was fun and interesting. And then I was like, all right, I'm not doing that again, because they were like, we don't like gays. And I was like,
Whoa now.
do I have a surprise for you?
let's just roll this back real quick.
Yeah. And I was like, well, I'm half of that, and two of my friends who are also here at this church are also gay, so I'm gonna head out. But thanks for the hangs.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me use your sound system.
Thanks for letting me test my IDs. Like every time at fucking San Fran in first year, I was just like, can I plug my laptop in?
See what my whips sound like. Yeah, so optimistic nihilism.
Yeah.
Big fan. Big fan. First time I found out about it, I was incredibly high, and I had this massive, like, just complete, like, revolution.
I was probably high as well.
Yeah.
Because I remember you told me about it, and I was like, oh, that's what I've been doing this entire time.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, right? Because it's like, it's a mentality that a lot of people have, but
Yeah.
they don't understand that there's, like, a way to describe it.
Yeah, you can define it.
Yeah, it's like that, and that's all it was. I was just like, oh my god, being able to, like, just...
Understand it and sort of just be able to rationalize it.
Yeah. Because I've never...
And I hope this is the same for you guys. That's why I wanted to bring it up.
Yeah, it's not like it's literally just like an idealism of how I look at life. I just don't give a fucking shit about anything. And
That's
like,
why I'm living on the benefit and doing a YouTube channel.
yeah, literally the only things that I care about are the people that are around me. And like, if the purpose of like, because everybody kind of experiences life differently, right? So like, you know, you are living your own fucking story. I'm living my own story. But
Like sort of protagonist syndrome as well.
Yeah, to a degree, yeah. And a lot of people do have protagonist syndrome.
I think I've got a little bit of that.
Yeah, but like, it's always nice to just kind of like remind myself that like, you know, nothing actually fucking matters.
Yeah.
Like, you know what, I owe a lot of money right now, and like,
Oh, yeah. Same.
and being able to like, you know, buy a house in the future isn't looking too fucking promising.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's like,
Thanks, government.
fuck it, you know, whatever. I'm just going to have fucking fun anyway.
Yeah.
As long as I can like make the lives of my friends and families
Yeah.
better, then that's all I kind of care about.
I really want to live in like a van at some point in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. Like my brother, actually, speaking of which, he lives in Dunedin. Yeah.
Why?
Well, because he studied culinary arts down there.
Again, why?
Because there's a huge food truck culture, and that's what he was like really into.
Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I miss the farmer's market. Okay, anyway.
And his like favorite chef is down there in New Zealand. And he's just one, I don't know, fuck knows. Anyway, so he's just gotten this new job. So like, my brother is incredibly fucking talented. By the way, Dylan, if you're watching this, insane. My man's a fucking mastermind.
Oh, yeah, look, you were posting pictures about it over the summer period, weren't you?
Yeah.
I was like, you bastard.
I was going on holiday with my brother, who's a fucking incredible chef, and he's like making these. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So cool, we can hire him as the high voltage chef one day.
Yeah, well, that was the idea. Like in the future, we'll like open up when my original idea was like open a bar and like.
I mean, I still want to open a club high voltage and make, yeah.
Yeah, but like restaurant type vibes. Anyway,
We can do all that.
Monopoly. So yeah, he made
Give
these
me my
like
monocle.
he made these he handmade donuts, right? And then he
Sorry, isn't Dunedin? I'm on my way.
yeah, handmade donuts, glazed them and everything. Just at my mum's house. And then he soaked chicken in buttermilk all day, and then he made these this buttermilk fried chicken donut burgers.
I'm an embodiment of heavy breathing right now.
Think of like a Lucky Burger, right?
Oh, I know.
But with
I saw the pictures.
it was fucking
But you
insane.
describing it's just making me like feel it in my veins.
Yeah, oh my god. I was like, I couldn't eat it all because
Inject the sugar into the fat into me and the flavor.
it was just so much calories. I literally just couldn't eat it all. I got like halfway through. Because he made me 2 burgers for some reason. Fuck knows why. But I got halfway through the second one.
Like the best combination at the moment, like one of my favorite things is chicken waffles.
Interesting. I'm not a big fan. Like everywhere I've had chicken waffles, they've not
Maple
been
syrup and chicken is
that
just
great. Yeah, I do appreciate it. I've always been a big fan of like mixing sweet and savory, right? Like you ever had candy bacon?
Yes.
Proper
Proper candy bacon, but I've had fried bacon in maple syrup.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I'm an uncultured little piece of shit, so
What you do, right, is you lay bacon out on a tray, right?
this podcast is gonna make you hungry.
You lay bacon out on a tray, and you get brown sugar,
Yeah.
and you sprinkle it over the top, like
Podcast has made me hungry.
decent amount of brown sugar, and then you bake it in that, and it's oh my lord, fuck me up. it's
Okay, can we stop? I'm getting real hungry.
drink your coffee.
I finished it.
Oh, god damn it, food's present. Yeah, so candy bacon. Yeah. How did I end up talking about this? Oh, my brother. Yeah, he lives in the caravan.
Right.
That's the end of
That's
that.
right, yeah.
You
Because
know?
I see all these posts of people being like, especially like people who live in California and like vans, and they're like on the fucking California highway van. I'm like, you bastards, I want that.
Yeah. Just be able to like drive around. It'll be fucking expensive.
Oh yeah, but
Well, I mean, compared to like
Wellington Marine, I'm like,
actually rent everywhere in New Zealand's kind of going nuts. My mom's rent got bumped $30 this year.
oh my god,
$30 a week.
mine only got bumped 20.
That's still fucking ridiculous. Mine hasn't been bumped, and I don't know if it will get bumped, but
Yeah,
hopefully not.
I mean, when you sign a new lease, watch that bump.
Yeah. It's even if I stay on this lease, I might be getting a new place.
Oh, yeah.
I probably will be getting a new place, actually. Rest in peace, this flat apartment. I like it.
The substation radio will look very different. All of a sudden, it'll be like things.
Things are now different. Yeah. So, like,
Oh yeah, we should probably like keep an eye on that.
is that on?
Yeah. You're still recording, right, laptop? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. We
Yeah.
good.
What's that number say?
41.
Oh, yeah.
41 minutes.
Optimistic nihilism.
Yeah. It's a great way to look at life.
Love it. If you don't know, we'll link a video in the description. There is one video that
I have not seen any videos about it. I will
this
also watch this.
is a very good video. And it was the video that I watched when I was high that
Yes.
opened my fourth eye. Third eye was already opened. I've unlocked my chakras.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just finished watching Avatar Last Airbender start to finish again.
Cool.
Have you
No, I have not.
Have you not watched it?
No.
Ah! You should.
I'm
Alex.
about to get disowned, aren't I?
Yes, that's one of the best shows ever fucking made. Hands fucking down. Breaking Bad, nothing. Game of Thrones, nothing. Avatar: Last Airbender, fucking everything.
Okay.
You need to watch it. I watched it in like a week.
Okay.
Right,
I
starts.
also need to get on Clone Wars. I still have, like watched like 3 episodes then and sort of trailed off.
Clone Wars is just
But
just look.
it's canon. I need to know.
Just look up a fucking everything that's important about Clone Wars and just learn it. Like it might be a fun watch at some point, but Avatar: Legend of Aang
66
is
hours.
much better.
66 hours is perfection.
It's not perfection. Okay, yeah, it is, but
The fact that 66 hours is perfection. It's not 66 hours of perfection.
yeah, no, it's probably like 64 hours of filler
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and 2 hours of actually good content.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
No
Avatar,
offense, Dave Filoni.
Avatar: Last Airbender
Okay.
is. Oh my god! If you fucking like it, leave a comment. Let Alex
Yeah.
know. Make him watch it.
Yeah.
because it's
Convince me.
fucking incredible.
Convince me in the comments below.
I cried so many times. I was like sitting there, I was watching with my girlfriend, and she was just like, it was because she'd never watched it either.
Oh, yeah.
And we went to a party last weekend, and it was like all of my old friends from high school.
Ah, yeah.
So we're having a bit of a catch up, and then because I'm rocking like top knot these days, we've got fucking cornrows these days, but I had top knot, and my mate Salman was like, "You kind of look like Sokka from Avatar." And then I was like, yeah, that's the idea I was going for. And so it was like, is Avatar like worth watching? And then all of them were like, you have to watch it. And like all of like my mate's girlfriends are like, you have to watch it. So they're like, I didn't watch it, but then they made me watch it, and now it's fucking incredible.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
I guess my other significant other has now told me to watch it, so
watch it. Watch Avatar Last Airbender. Yeah, have I ever recommended you something bad to watch, Alex?
non-memory, so.
No. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Yep.
You still need to watch Speed Racer.
I watched Speed Racer.
Did you?
I watched it, not
right, yeah.
again, I watched it as a kid though.
Okay, whatever.
Like I have experienced it.
Right. Everything I've recommended you so far, Alex, is gold. I'm not going to recommend you anything that's not gold.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway, so I was watching
One day it would just do it to troll me.
I was watching this episode called Tales of Iroh, and I just straight up just started almost bawling. I was like sitting here, like in this position right here. Sarah was sitting there, and I was just like,
Can't cry.
she's like on her phone. And I was like, she's like, "You alright?" And I was like, "I'm so good.
I'm all good.
I'm so good.
I got this.
Oh, Gyro." Yeah, so watch Avatar.
Okay.
Yeah, Korra's okay, but yeah, it's not as good. Nowhere near as good. It's never going to be as good. You can't be.
You can't follow up something like that.
Yeah, because like Avatar was like, this is a Nickelodeon show, right? Yeah, which is real weird because it's like one of the greatest things ever made. But like, the guys who made it were like given. They were like, yo, we've got this idea to like make this like animated anime type show set in like the Eastern like culture. And they're like, you know, blah 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 blah, and they're like, yes, sweet as, you've got like 3 weeks to come back with a rough copy, and they're like, cool, and they came back a week later with the entire story written start to finish.
Amazing.
Yeah, and then they got greenlit, and they're like, sweet, you've got like, you can make 3 seasons of it. Here you go. And they broke it. So like every single week, there's only 1 episode in all of Avatar that is worth skipping. Nothing. Everything else is beautiful. It's like everything has a reason. And like the first episode's kind of like slow and weird because they're like trying to like develop the lore of it and like the actual story of what everything that's happened. But then like after that, it's just like bang, 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 fuck you up, fuck you up, fuck you up. And then you get to season 3, and then every single episode makes you cry.
Like at the moment, apart from WandaVision, I've been watching like very much background TV.
Yeah.
Like I can just like sort of tune in every now and then, have a quick laugh, and then like get back to what I'm doing. Like I have Parks and Recreation on the background quite frequently.
Parks and Rec is great.
Yeah.
I started watching The Office actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through season 2.
Interesting.
Yeah. Have you watched Office?
No, I watched like the first couple of episodes, and I was like, oh, I don't like this.
It's so awkward. I can't like it. And but like
It's of course it's awkward. It's coming off British comedy. Like that's British comedy's entire thing.
this is very true.
Make you uncomfortable.
I love it. But yeah, that's other than that. That's
Speaking of optimistic nihilism, as in, like, in British comedy, like British people are super nihilistic.
oh yeah. What was that show that oh fuck, what's his name? He's in the Office UK version.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, you know him.
Yeah. Fuck Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais. What was that show he did?
Afterlife.
Afterlife. Fucking incredible.
Like
Holy
makes you
shit.
feel horrible but amazing.
Yeah, I cried.
Oh yeah.
So
I've only
bad.
seen season 1.
Yeah, I haven't watched season 2 either.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a fucking incredible show.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Afterlife.
Okay. What? Do you mind? We're recording a podcast.
What the fuck?
I think it's a fire alarm system check or something they're doing.
Yeah, it works.
Good job. But yeah, I love speaking about the Office. Like I love the little like there's like so many like Oscars moments, like where Ricky Gervais like hosting the Oscars looks at Steve Carell and is just like, love it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm a big fan of Office US. Like that's the version that I'm watching. And I'm sorry if anybody hates me because of that, but
Same person who I was talking about optimism nihilism with last night was telling me that they started watching Office, and I was like, oh yeah, I seen like a bit of the UK version. They're like, there's 2 versions. I'm like, you did not know this.
it's not like a well, like Office is quite old now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of people are unaware of the fact that there are like that like US just steals all the shows. From
Oh
the
yeah,
UK.
no, that's the pipeline.
Yeah, like you make the UK is experimental and they'll have fun with it because they're British and they have a funny, interesting comedy.
Yeah.
And then US goes, what can we take from that?
What can we
and
take from
turn
that
it to
and
mainstream?
adapt it to a US audience?
Yeah.
Which is essentially okay.
Every single TV show that's happened in the entirety of
Another thing, I was talking the same person again about how American culture has just essentially just become like the monoculture,
yeah.
and I want to like, especially with like high voltage and music, I want to push back from that because if you like look at R&B's lineup before they added international acts, everyone's like, oh, this is shit because there's no like international acts, and there's New Zealand being like, we can't produce anything good.
That's not true.
Exactly, we
That's
can.
not true at all.
Yeah,
Lee
but-
Matthews is incredible.
Uh-huh.
Montel's fucking nuts.
Quicks like
Yeah.
fucking.
Like there's so many different fucking like
But the thing is, the monoculture is so prevalent that like New Zealand has such a view of itself that we can't actually produce anything good.
Yeah, it's. I think it's less of that, and it's more of the fact that people have got into their heads that if it's not from if they're not coming from the United States, then they're not as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
I want to break that so hard.
yeah, because like fuck, we do everything. New Zealand does everything so much
We have
better than
bustling
any
film industry,
yeah, fuck, we've
huge
got,
music industry.
we have the like
Valve is moving here.
Valve in New Zealand.
Yeah, Valve's are opening offices in New Zealand.
So they fucking should. We've got Weta fucking workshops. Like one of the top 3 3D fucking.
I'd say top in the world.
Yeah.
Weta does everything. They beat ILM at their own game.
I was kind of, I was like comparing like Disney, Pixar, fucking, and then like.
I mean, effects houses.
Yeah, effects
That's
houses.
what Weta is.
Yeah.
They're an effects house.
Yeah. Weta's better than everyone. And like fucking Lord of the Rings.
Like
Fucking.
ILM and Weta
Yeah.
trade blows. And ILM created fucking Star Wars.
Yeah.
ILM was like born from Star Wars.
Yeah. I think.
Meanwhile, Weta was born from like Meet the Furballs or something.
Yeah, fuck those. I don't know. It wasn't good.
And now Weta's like, hello.
Yeah, and they're like, hold on. What about this?
What about Lord of the Rings? We're like, oh,
Lord of the
okay.
Rings. Everyone's like, yeah. And James Cameron's like, how about this? Avatar. And everyone's like, yeah. The
Oh,
green
never
guys,
mind.
blue guys, whatever they are. They're not. It's not bad. I'm a big fan.
I like
of
it
but
for
it's just,
technical aspects.
yeah, it's just Fern Gully, but different.
Oh, it's Pocahontas, but like skinned.
Yeah. They're like, let's not use brown because people will get upset.
Let's use the color that no one is, and then no one can be racist.
Exactly. But everybody, all the good guys have to be white though. Anyway. Yeah, fucking New Zealand's fucking incredible. I love that I'm from this country.
Yeah, I wanted like so. I got tagged in a brownies and lemonade thing. I told you about this before the podcast, but I was talking to the guy who tagged me in it, and I was like, I want to like low key like make a splash in the States, then come back to New Zealand and be treated like an international artist in New Zealand. That's always been my goal.
I just we just need to figure out how to break the cycle, like the mentality, like even like all of my friends, if like you're not liked by anybody like outside of New Zealand, then you're not good enough.
Yeah,
it's like, we
can be our own culture,
we set the fucking standards for everything.
Yeah,
are you kidding me?
Like we are the fucking
like the only point that we like kind of limit ourselves is like the music industry. Like everywhere else in the world,
but we're crippling ourselves in the music industry though.
Oh, absolutely. Like every other fucking like
you think America's music industry is entrenched in like super like like fucking like if you're in, you're in, you're out, you're out.
Yeah.
Come to New Zealand.
Yeah, it's a fucking dog world out here.
It is gatekeeping 101.
Yeah. Although I think
it's getting better.
It's gotten way better, even in the last like fucking 3 months.
Yeah. Everyone sort of realized like, oh, New Zealand's like all there is now, and we're all just like,
yeah, because
we'll all kumbaya to this bitch.
Because everyone realized that we can't actually get all the acts from overseas to come over here
without making them wait 2 weeks.
Yeah, and a lot of them don't really want to fucking wait that long.
Yeah.
And then we put on a all what is it?
All ages?
No.
All New Zealand?
All New Zealand lineup, right?
Yeah.
And it fucking went off. R&B.
Yeah. R&B had some internationals.
We had Alice in Wonderland and Netsky come through.
Yeah.
But other than that.
But did you see the fucking fit everyone fucking threw when they announced that lineup with only New Zealand acts?
Yeah.
I was just like, ouch.
I know. It's like, what do you want from us? Like, what do you want from... Like,
there's a fucking pandemic, and these guys are fucking amazing.
Yeah. Oh, my... Like, oh, Jesus. Yeah, everyone... If you don't know... Check out a bunch of New Zealand artists. Quicks, Montel, 2099.
Montel's set on that beach. Oh, I watched it again the other day.
Yeah, fucking so beautiful. And the lights is so simple and beautiful.
Matthew Cole with his cinematography.
Yeah, so good. Beautiful Montel. Yeah, a couple of names. Montel, Quicks. Check out Milky. He does he's more of like a
dubstep rhythm.
Very donkey shit. Yeah,
he's
got a couple of songs. He's got a song with Disciple, and he's working with
Subsidia,
Subsidia, which is Excision's label. You've got fucking
Noughts as well, another dubstep guy.
Noughts.
Yeah, he's also on Subsidia.
Yeah, T1R. Fucking Scarfy.
Yep.
Lee Matthews. Lee Matthews. If you like drum and bass,
Lee Matthews is like the biggest thing in New Zealand right now.
yeah, it's kind of crazy how they just blew the fuck up.
It's been crazy watching them the last 3 years. Just like
as that one song, Takeover.
Yeah.
Takeover by Lee Matthews is like the New Zealand anthem right now.
oh yeah, like all the international DJs. I love seeing all the international DJs playing it around New Zealand.
So they all come to New Zealand. They're like, "You like this?
You like Lee Matthews? Okay,
Yeah.
it's like why just play? Just get Lee Matthews to play.
Yeah,
That's my point.
Yeah,
Like the thing is, international acts are now playing New Zealand songs.
because we're better. Yeah. So there's just like a few names for you to check out. I might chuck together like a all New Zealand EDM playlist on Spotify.
We should do that.
Yeah.
Like, we need to get the high voltage playlist. Yeah.
Yeah. So I might start that this week.
Yeah.
And then we'll chuck it in the links and in the link tree as well.
Linktree. Yep.
Yeah. I'll get started on that actually.
Yeah. I'll make the one I already have collaborative.
Yeah. That'll be ideal actually. What's it called?
It's called high voltage tunes.
Oh right, that one.
Pardon me.
You, my goodness.
Drank the coffee too fast.
Yeah, right.
It's coming back.
He's coming back to fight.
55 minutes. We've got 5 minutes to fill.
Yeah, we can cut it.
Yeah, we could cut it, but also, I just want to keep boosting up New Zealand. I'm getting really patriotic right now. Hey, ora. Ona iwi matu. Oh shit! I need to relearn the Maori part.
Yeah. God of nation.
And I think feet. Wow, went for feet with a fucking duh.
At thy feet. Yeah. What else are we good at? Art.
Yeah, art. Fucking just having amazing fucking landmarks and nature. Like, where else in the world can you go from like Alps to like amazing beaches?
Yeah, and like
to like fucking tropical almost at the North Island.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's really weird. Even like the difference between like Wellington and like where I'm from, Whakatane, is like down here.
Even parts of Wellington are so different from each other. Like, I went for a drive around Seatoon. It feels like another part of the country.
Right? Yeah. It's like a fucking 20-minute drive that way, and this is like, where am I?
So where am I? Am I like another part of the North Island? Like, I was like, because we went for a drive like the other day, like doing driving lessons.
Yeah.
And we like just went for a quick loop around Seatoon, and I was like, where are we?
I love C2. It's so nice out there.
It's
like
right.
going up the bunkers up there. I don't know if you've been up the bunkers by
I played at the bunkers at Seatoon.
No, there's not the ones that you played at. There's like
Oh, you mean the ones like that overlook the airport?
no, it overlooks like the Pink Arrow Peninsula.
I have not seen that one. No.
Oh, so beautiful up there. We should go for it when you go for a drive next. Yeah, I'll come.
Just jump in the back seat.
Yeah, it's fine. I got my restricted. Granddad doesn't need to know.
Doesn't need to know who's that guy in the back seat. No.
Okay, I'll get a car.
Yeah, please.
I think I'm getting a car this year anyway.
Nice.
Because I just want to be able to like leave.
Right.
I just want to go like on the weekends. Just like I realized, I'm like, it'd be nice to just have a car and just like drive somewhere with my
But
girlfriend.
parking in the city is an absolute fucking nightmare.
That is the thing, and that's the only thing. So I'm gonna have to find somewhere that does have residence parking.
Which is impossible in the city.
Yeah, that's the only thing bad about New Zealand is that housing crisis.
Oh yeah, and politicians realize that they can make like 5 times their salary in the housing market.
Yep. But hey, you know what?
Oh, there's no corruption in New Zealand. We're cool. We're cool.
But capitalism.
All right.
And on that note,
yeah. So that was Substation Radio.
yeah.
I don't know how to fucking.
Thank you for watching, listening to Substation Radio High Voltage Podcast.
Like and subscribe. Leave a comment.
Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want us to keep making more content. Like and subscribe if you want me to get a new laptop so I can keep making more content. Like and subscribe.
We need to get to 1K so we can just like start breaking algorithms, please.
Yeah, please and thank you. Do leave a comment and leave a like because that does help with
that really does help
algorithms. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have any recommendations on what we should talk about for next week's podcast, leave a comment down below. And if you have any requests for genres that you want us to DJ,
even though we're like got no slots.
Yeah, we're fully booked up for the next
month and a half.
Yeah, until like almost midway through February.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, until midway through February.
Yeah,
we're fully booked up.
Wait, I thought we'd done all of February. Yeah, February. I thought we'd
March. March.
Yeah, midway through March. Yeah, because it's so wild to me that I'm not playing for over a month.
When we were playing every single week for like the last 6 months, and now like I've got one set on the 12th of February.
Yeah, like I played last week, and I'm like, oh wait, I don't get to play again for a while.
And you don't have a set until March.
No, I don't have a set until I turn 23.
Yeah, 26th of March is your next set.
Yeah,
I'm on the 12th. I don't know what week I'll take in February and March. Because I'm leaving the spots open for guests.
Yeah,
that do want to come in. But yeah, this week we've got Tonin playing.
Yep.
Next week we've got Tyler. I don't know what.
I've got some cool visuals set up for Tonin. Yeah. If you watch the Blender stream on Sunday, you know.
Yeah. Hit that notification bell so you can see when Alex goes live on
just randomly. Because I just do that at the moment. I'm just like, hey, I'm doing something that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna just go live.
Yeah, we should just start streaming Warzone like pretty much every night.
I mean, we're funny whenever we try not to stream. So,
so if we stream all the time, it's gonna
eventually
get
it'll be funny.
Some of the funny stuff.
Eventually, it'll be funny.
Yeah. But yeah, so next week we've got Tyler coming in to do a set. I don't know what his stage name is, but his name's Tyler. Yeah. He is actually quite good. He played with me at Eddie's with at one time.
Nice.
A week after that we've got my set, which is the 12th. I'm not 100% too sure what I'm going to be doing. I'm thinking like halftime drum and bass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going at the moment, eh? Yeah. Every idea I come up with in my head, I'm just like, that's going to be drum and bass, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn it, New Zealand.
The week after that, we've got Gammy coming in.
We've also got some podcast guys coming up too.
Yeah, do you know when that is?
Not yet. Dude still hasn't got back to me, but he wants to come on the podcast.
This is for ants?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
And then also Pen guys are still like, they're pretty much like once they're not working full time over summer, they're back to studying.
Yeah.
They want to be on.
Sweet. Yeah, so we got like guests coming up. But yeah, we got Gammy coming up on the 19th, I think it is. Yeah, it is the 19th. He opened for Delta Heavy last week or the week before.
God damn.
Yeah, like he's been on heaps of lineups. And then the week after that, we've got
we're getting outclassed right here, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got
Heyman.
Come back.
He made his own custom stage on Blender.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've been talking to him.
Nice.
But he's got like
me and him just shit post back and forth on Twitter so much at the moment.
Yeah,
I'm climbing so many followers through it as well. It's great.
Do you know what because he wants to make like a pre-recorded set?
Yeah.
Do you know like his idea for that?
It's his Blender stage.
Yeah, so he's doing like a full 1 hour render of.
I don't know if he's doing that, but
yeah.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's like
he hates his PC. Wow.
So he's got there's spoilers, but he told me because I was like, oh yo, like do you want
actually we should probably keep this on the wraps a little bit.
Well, like I'll put like a little feelers out there.
Oh, yeah.
But he was like, oh yeah, like I was like, sweet, can I book you in for like end of March? And he's like, well, can I have a bit more time than that? And I was like, fuck bro, how much time do you need? And he's like, I've got a pretty big idea coming up. And I was like, okay. And he's like, yeah, I want to record like he's like, I'm gonna render an hour's worth of visuals.
Yeah, I know how long that'll take.
Yeah,
I render 4 seconds, and that takes 6 hours.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, never mind. You do you, buddy. I'm like, just let me know when you want to be able to chuck it up, and we can get it sorted.
Oh, I really want to move to Unreal Engine.
Do it.
Like, but we can't because we can't live stream through Unreal Engine unless my PC comes over every week.
True. Why don't you just move to Unreal Engine and just start building things in there, and then can you just use Unreal as Blender?
I could pre-render it, but that's like, I want to use Unreal Engine because of the fact it's live rendering.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
and just like actually just run it like a game, and that means I could actually even like hook up my Akai and then even use that to control Grand MA and have full production lights and everything going on this virtual stage, and you wouldn't know you're not at EDC.
Or Tomorrowland. Anyway.
Yeah. I've got big ideas.
Big things
You know how
coming
to make
for
them
you.
happen.
We're fully booked up for the next like 2 months, so we'll have a lot of content come to you.
So you know how to do that. You got to like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment.
Yeah, leave a comment. Help us get to 100 subscribers on High Voltage, and then we might do. We will do a.
Oh, we'll definitely be doing something for that.
We can do like Game Pass or
giveaway.
yeah, we'll do a giveaway of some sorts.
Yep.
Just do like a month of Xbox Gold or some shit like
Yeah.
that. I don't know. Fuck knows. We'll figure it out.
Or like, let us know what your platform is,
Yeah, let us know what your platform is. Subscribe and like, and then we'll.
or
do,
maybe like something music related.
yeah.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Like, we'll have options because we don't want to pin our community into one little.
Play video games.
Play motherfucking video games.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. My name's Maddie, also known as XCBI.
My name is Alex, otherwise known as l-x-tricity.
We'll see you next week. Peace.
Later.
Hey, Alex.
Yes.
Welcome to the credits. This is the end of the podcast. This is the parts that's playing afterwards with the end credits.
Oh,
Thanks for watching.
thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.